Air travel is still the safest way to hop from one side of the world to the other. In fact, there's been over 4,000 air-Terranean crossings of the Atlantic this year, and not a single blip on the record. That is, until now. Word is that a catastrophic engine failure sent Private Flight AT-901 down to the depths of the ocean. 3 aircrew and 3 passengers, sadly deceased. A real tragedy for sure, but Mike LEYTON, my editor at TV21, isn't buying the official explanation. That means I'm on the beat, rattling cages and digging for the truth. My name is Pete Tracker, reporter, and I'm on a quest for the front page. Interview with Mr. CALLAN, July 13th. Subject, Flight AT-901. Passenger, Martha CALLAN.
I really don't know how I can help you.
I wanted to learn a little about your wife, Mr. CALLAN. That's if this isn't a bad time for you. I know you've just suffered a terrible bereavement.
Nothing terrible about it, friend. I tell you, I'm very pleased to see the back of Mrs. CALLAN.
You surprise me, sir.
Do I? Do I really? I would have thought that a good journalist would already have made themselves aware of the status of my relationship with Martha.
I do understand she was seeking a divorce in the days before she made the trip.
Well, there's no need for a divorce now, is there?
It's my understanding, sir, that Mrs. CALLAN was a very rich lady.
Absolutely filthy.
Had she gone through with her plans to end your marriage, why, I guess that would have left you without a cent of all that money. Am I right?
Just what exactly are you suggesting?
Not a thing, Mr. CALLAN. I'm just asking the same questions our readers will ask.
Your readers? You aren't really going to publish any of this, are you?
I can't be sure of what's going to make the edit.
Look, if you're suggesting somehow I planned all this...
Oh, I never said that, Mr. CALLAN. I only suggested you'll benefit from the accident. If it was an accident.
It was an engine failure. Accidents do happen, you know.
Pete, got an update for you on your plane crash story.
Okay, sir. Let's hear it.
The World Aquanaut Security Patrol has recovered some wreckage at the bottom of the ocean.
Let me guess, they found traces of explosives.
What did I tell you? This was no accident.
Someone brought a bomb on board. Knowingly or unknowingly.
It won't have been any of the crew. They'll have been screened and trained. That makes your 3 deceased passengers suspects.
Or targets.
Your deadline if you want to get this on the front page is 6:30 p.m. Any leads yet?
I've only interviewed a relative of the first passenger, sir. A Mr. CALLAN.
Then hop to it, kid, and talk with the others before the cops turn up and push us out of this caper. Seems to me that you've got a murderer to smoke out.
They found traces of explosives, you say?
That's right, Miss Dexter. It's not common knowledge yet.
Blowing up a plane certainly is a fantastic way to kill someone, if you can live with the collateral. No evidence left behind, you see, other than a few fragments at the bottom of the ocean. Not nearly enough to convict the killer.
Are you making a confession?
Oh, goodness, no. I'm a writer, you see. Murder mysteries. This could be a plot from one of my novels.
I see. How well did you know Miss Rebecca Saint? You're the only person connected with her I could find to interview. She didn't have many folks close to her, it seems.
She left her family behind years ago, and she didn't really have any friends, other than me, of course. I was happy to let her live here with me. It gets very lonely on my own, you know. Just me and my typewriter.
I'm sorry to ask this, Miss Dexter, but do you know of anyone who might have wanted Miss Saint dead? Enough to blow up a plane to kill her.
No, of course not. I absolutely loved Rebecca. She had such a wonderful imagination.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Think nothing of it, dear. Rebecca had no enemies. None. If the plane was destroyed by a bomb, the target must have been another of the passengers. I'm sorry, Mr. Tracker, I can't help you any further. Now, I really must finish editing my latest manuscript.
Yeah, sounds like we've both got deadlines to meet. For me, it's getting my report in by 6:30 or I can kiss goodbye to my shot at the front page. That concludes the interview with Miss Dexter about passenger Rebecca Saint. End of recording. I've been doing my research, Colonel Winters. I read that during Atom War 2028, you were a bomb disposal expert.
That's quite correct, young man. I defused them and sent them back to Bereznik, where they darn well came from. Returned to sender.
Right. So you'd say that you're experienced with explosives?
Extremely. Though I don't know what that has to do with anything.
One of the 3 passengers who died in the crash, a Judge Baker, was an enemy of yours, I understand.
Judge Baker was an idiot. Sentenced my son to 10 years, he did. 10. Just for the crime of creative accounting. Ridiculous.
Your military credentials could get you access to the airport, Colonel. Did you plant the bomb that killed Judge Baker?
Don't be so stupid, boy. It's true I didn't like the man, but I wouldn't blow up an entire plane to get back at him. How dare you even suggest it?
I'm just asking questions, Colonel. I'm asking them of other folks linked to the passengers, not just you. James CALLAN, Kate Dexter.
Kate Dexter? The author?
Yeah, that's her.
Well, you're barking up the wrong tree with me. Now kindly leave me alone before I really am tempted to kill someone. You. So what can you tell me about our suspects, kid?
Mr. CALLAN has a motive, but I see no indication that he has the ability to pull off a bombing of an airplane. Miss Dexter has the criminal mind to dream something like this up, but no motive that I can see, and she also lacks the technical ability. And Colonel Winters has a motive, and the access, and the knowledge to plant a bomb, but he didn't strike me as a murderer. I guess the guilty party could be none of these folks.
Well, there's been no message from any of the usual terrorist groups admitting responsibility, so we can rule out anything state-sponsored. This was an amateur job. What's up, kid? You look troubled.
It's something Colonel Winters said.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Better get this written up if you want to meet the deadline. Oh, and don't forget to attend to your post. Good reporters always keep up to date with their correspondence.
Colonel Winters? Yes, it's Pete Tracker. I wanted to ask you about something you said earlier. You seemed aware of Kate Dexter, the author. Now, you don't strike me, sir, as a lover of books, and I've never heard of her. You don't happen to know Miss Dexter, do you? You do. Oh, she came to you for advice on writing her next novel. Advice on bomb making specifically. How to make a bomb. That's very interesting. Thank you, Colonel.
An explosion rocked the TV-21 headquarters this evening after an improvised bomb detonated in the office of investigative journalist Pete Tracker. It's not yet known if there were any fatalities, but the fire's been put out and attempts are being made.
Oh, goodness! Mr. Tracker?
Miss Dexter, I let myself in. Surprised to see me?
Why, not at all. You're always welcome.
So it wasn't you who sent me that little gift in the post?
You mean the bomb? I heard about it on the radio.
Don't play innocent with me, lady.
You really don't think that I, a sweet old thing like me? I'm just an author, dear.
An author who hasn't had a bestseller for 30 years. That's why I've never heard of you. But your publisher tells me your big comeback novel, currently in preparation, is a surefire winner. Pacey, up-to-date, imaginative. Nothing like your previous works. Almost like it was written by someone else entirely. Rebecca Saint, perhaps.
Clever little pup, aren't you? Yes, she was my ghostwriter, but when she found out how much the publisher was offering and that he felt it could be the next bestseller, she wanted her name on the cover, and above my own. Written by Rebecca Saint and Kate Dexter. Kate Dexter relegated to smaller letters. Smaller letters! The audacity of the girl.
So you planted a bomb in her luggage. You destroyed 6 innocent lives to muddy the waters around the circumstances of her death.
It was the perfect crime.
Not quite.
Tell me, how did you survive the blast, dear? Did I not put enough explosive in the parcel?
You did fine, honey, but your timer was a little slow. Gave me just long enough to raise the alarm and evacuate the floor.
Ah, well, better luck next time.
There won't be a next time. You're going to jail for a long time, lady.
Good evening, officers. Well, I look forward to being escorted into custody by 2 such handsome gentlemen.
All of this to get your name on a cover.
Are we talking about me now, dear, or you? Oh, but it's past 6:30. You've missed your deadline to make the front page. How very sad for you.
I can live without it. Besides, there's always the next edition.
This is just like one of my novels, but this time I'm the lead character.
You'll also be the lead character in my report, Miss Dexter.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Make sure it's well written, though. Do my character justice, won't you, dear?
Don't worry, Miss Dexter. I reckon I've got you nailed.